Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Here is the Weaponised Conada, which has just been released into the game as part of the drip feed from the San Andreas Mercenaries DLC. It was released with the weekly update on Thursday. So here it is, nice and standard. I haven't done any modifications to it just yet. So look at the machine guns. You've got the both the homing missiles and the regular missiles. So I'm just going to take it for a quick little fly. This is completely standard. Haven't modified it at all yet. And well, it feels a lot like the Buzzard, probably a little bit more stable than the Buzzard. And if you've flown the regular Conada, it feels a lot like that. It's pretty fast. Well, oops, hit the sign there. That's not good. Look, you know what I'm going to do? Actually, I'm going to jump into a new lobby, back into my hangar, and we're going to modify this. So let's go do that now. Okay, so here we are. Just skipped ahead. And we're going to go ahead and modify this one now. So we're going to go ahead and put the armour all the way up, the engine all the way up, the handling all the way up. And let's have a look through these liveries. And it looks like they're pretty much the stock standard liveries you get with most of your basic aircraft you can have. Just have a look at that. I don't really like a lot of the liveries you can do for these. So I don't know what I'm going to go with here. Again, I've got to change the colour of it as well, I suppose, in a minute. But let's just... Yeah, I'm not sure. So I spotted one there that I didn't mind compared to the others. Where is it? Back up here. That one there. It's not really camo look, so we'll just go with that one. I'm gonna go. Whoops, the chameleon, and I don't really like the look of that one or that. No, that one doesn't look too bad. Don't go much on the red or the black. I'm going to go with that one. I like that one. And the secondary, I'm going to have a look at the... I like the blue and green combinations together. If you've seen a lot of my vehicles, I tend to go with a dark blue. I'll go on a lighter blue here, though. Dark blue and the lime green. So I might go with the metallic lime green. Where are we? Down a bit further. There we are. It's kind of... I don't know, I just like that, I don't know. What do we got here? That's it, I think. You can't change the weapons, so let's go take it for a fly now, the upgrades, and see what it's like. Okay, so first off, let's just check the speed of it, and it feels pretty good. I did read somewhere, or see somewhere, 175, I think, is the top speed for this one, and the Sparrow comes in at about 160. What with this one is, though, unlike the Sparrow, you don't need to keep pulling back on your stick to keep it at the speed. It doesn't, with the Sparrow, you keep forward on your stick, it does descend a little bit over time, and you do need to pull up on your stick a bit to keep it at your altitude that you're trying to fly at, which does slow you down a little bit. So speed-wise, this is going to be faster than the Sparrow, it seems, which before this was the fastest helicopter in the game. Now, let's look at the missiles here. I'm trying to get myself a one at a level. And it seems like there's a pretty big cooldown on your rockets, which is not good because the Sparrow, you can almost spam them with your Sparrow. And things like the, which one is it? The Hunter. What's that one called? I can't remember what it's called. The F100 Hunter or something like F100 or whatever it is. You guys would know what it is. Let me know in the comments below. The Hunter, I think it is, though. Whatever the letters and numbers is with the Hunter. The missiles on that are 100% spammable. You can just continue to spam and spam and spam over and over again. And this one, they seem to be about a 4 or 5 second cooldown once you've fired off 2 rockets before you can fire your next ones, which is not going to be good if you're fighting off other players. It's going to be terrible. NPCs, it might be a bit easier to fight them off, and look, I absolutely suck at flying helicopters as well, by the way. So this is not me trying to explain to you how to fly a bloody helicopter and fight. It's not going to be good for you to determine whether you want to buy this one or not. But based on my experience here with it, well, look, would I recommend this helicopter to everybody? No, not to everybody. I wouldn't. I would recommend this to people who have a lot of money and already own a Buzzard, a Sparrow, and the Akula, the Hunter as well, maybe. and you're just looking for a new helicopter to add to your collection, then I'd recommend buying it. If you don't own a buzzard, you don't own a sparrow, you don't have that much money, then I'd recommend investing in either the buzzard or the sparrow first. If you have the Kasatka and you don't have a sparrow yet, then I'd 100% recommend the sparrow over this one, just because it's going to help you out doing the Kayapuriko heist much faster. And unlike the sparrow and the buzzard, you can't call this one from your interactive menu like you can with the buzzard and the sparrow. So again, buzzard and sparrow have that over top of this one. But look, all in all, that is the Weaponised Conada, guys. Like I said, if you've got the money, sure, pick it up. If you don't, it's probably one you could afford to miss, I suppose. Other than that, that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give a thumbs up. If you don't, give a thumbs down. Don't give a thumbs down, please. Don't send my like rating down. Feel free to subscribe to my channel for more content on GTA, and also check out my speed cubing channel. If that's something that interests you, you can learn how to solve a Rubik's Cube with my tutorials. Other than that, I will see you in the next video. Happy gaming. Cheers.